Hello, YouTube. Guess what? I got my body book today. So excited. It's charging right now. So that's fun. New toy to play with tomorrow. Kind of pissed with it because I got it like late in the evening. And I was like, okay, and I plugged it up for like an hour, and you're supposed to charge it the first time initially for 3 hours. But I was like, after an hour, I got green lights. So I had all hooked up, and I was all like, taking it to the gym, and then it died. So that's okay. It was my bad. I should have let it charge, and I know that. I just was so excited, I couldn't help it. Just what it is, right? By the way, Ashley, those boxes are not on my table. They're on a shelf behind the table. They just look like they're there. Anyway, today, calorie-wise, doing very well. I'm at 1,500 calories. Maintenance, according to my body bug, is 2150. According to Lose It, is 1896. So either way, I'm under that. Plus, I worked out. I burned about 550 calories. That's exciting. Yeah, I killed it at the gym. So, have a horrible headache, but I'm feeling. See the smile? And yeah, it's going pretty good. It's been so much better the last 2 days. It's like a sense of relief. Now, I will say that I'm actually, I was over those 2 days where I was like, I'm going to let myself go with this and feel, right? So I was over those 2 days, and the goal for these 2 days was to be under. Well, I'm going to tell you, I was actually supposed to be under an extra 100 calories today, but I really screwed up my scheduling and winded up coming home and having to thaw fish because I didn't take the fish out earlier. So I'm baking tilapia for dinner. And the thing is that it was still frozen. So it's like 9:15 now, and I haven't eaten dinner, and I was like out of my mind, so hungry. So I ate my salad, and I ate a banana. So while I'm like, before I even got it cooking, because I was like, I am hungry. I came home from the gym just like starving. So that happens. Okay. Lose, I think is their name, asked me how many calories I ate while I was losing. And I guess it's because I was talking about calories. And to tell you the truth, that changed. But now, like, you don't want to go under 1,200 calories. Because if you're using Lose It, and I've said this 1,000 times, if you're using Lose It, it's a really great site. It automatically tells you how to lose what you want to eat. You don't have to like factor in exercise. It's like, this is your base, burn. This is what you need to do to lose weight. If you exercise, then you can eat more and whatever. But it will set you under 1,200 calories, and that's not healthy. So 1,200 calories was as low as I got. Now, when I first started using Lose It, I think I had like 1,800 calories, and then it was like, it just goes, every time you lose weight, it goes down. Got all the way down to 1,200, stayed at 1,200 for a while, and then, but I exercised a lot. And then when I was continuing to lose, right after I lost 100 pounds, but when I was going like to the 110, I started to feel really bad, and 1,200 calories just was not enough. And that is something I struggled with because I never did eat any of my activity points or exercise calories. And now I do. Well, now I do. because now I eat like between 1,300 to 1,600 calories, and I work out like, but that's still under maintenance, and I usually work out like, you know, whatever, 400 to 600 calories, and it just kind of works out weird, but I mean, the smaller you are, when you go from being hundreds of pounds overweight, you have a reserve, so you can cut back more and still fuel your body. But the smaller you are, you need to be careful that you're not taking from your muscle. I don't know, it's hard to explain in like a quick little video, but it's, you know, you just want to make sure you're not running yourself down. You don't have the fat reserves anymore, so you have to be more careful about feeding yourself and using your workout points and calories. At the same time, you don't want to overestimate how many calories you burned and underestimate what you're eating. You need to be very careful about that. People often, especially if they don't do a lot of exercise, are like, oh, that was, you know, that was an hour of walking. Right. And it was probably hard, but that doesn't mean you can go to Burger King, because chances are you're going to eat whatever you burn plus more. So just be aware of it. There you go. That's my answer. If anybody else has some questions, I love questions because they give me topics for videos. Woohoo! Oh, and Susie. Somebody thought like, oh, you sound like a Weight Watchers employee. Let me tell you something. I came to that conclusion about the points. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, my food blog from September 12th, I talked about points and calories and stuff. I came to the conclusion before I was going to work for Weight Watchers, and I feel like I've worked very hard, to be honest. And I wouldn't tell you guys that I think that this is a good idea if it's not. I do think that it's better to eat more and work out versus to eat less and not move your body. Either way, you're going to lose weight. One way seems easier. Well, if I would just make myself eat less, I don't have to work out. True. But working out is healthy for more reasons than just weight loss. You know, besides keeping fit, keeping mentally healthy is helped out by working out. There's so many benefits beyond just losing weight to exercise. So I think that any program that has you eat a little more and exercise is going to be better than any program that has you just eat less, because that's not healthy to be at 900 calories. And I will say that I know, like, and I mentioned this before, many lifetime, like, people who like 69, 172, I think the oldest is 76, that goes to my meeting, and they eat their 18 points, like 19, it's like 900 calories, and if they eat anything more, they gain weight, and they're like, oh, it's because I ate this. Yes, it is, because at this point, they've been eating 900 calories for so long that if they ate normally, they'd gain weight. Now, it would come back off. The body would put it on and then lose until it regulated, like, this is where I stay when I'm at, you know, 1,200 or 1,500 calories. So, just throwing it out there, not because I'm employed by Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers does not pay crazy good. I'm not making millions off of it. They don't even know about my channel. I'm just, you know, trying to give you the most updated information as far as I'm concerned, because I did have a really hard time and I was very resistant, and I do still have certain concerns that I have voiced. But now, 6 months later, I feel like instead of just having an irrational fear, I actually have rational thoughts that I can share. So that's why I updated that. It's not because I am employed by Weight Watchers. Thank you very much. And as soon as my fish comes out, I'm going to snap a picture of it, and I'm going to put the food at the end.